Welcome to West 10 Media Signing Day coverage. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now check out the next athlete, student athlete, that's going to secure their future.
First of all, welcome to campus of Tipton-Rosemark as we have the opportunity to recognize another one of our players, Kayla Clement, as she signs her letter of intent with Chattanooga State. So I guess I've had Kayla now, I want to say 4 years, but really I haven't been able to have her 4 years because of COVID and everything else. But I had the honor for the last, let's say, 2 to 3 years. And words that come to mind for me, and I'm sure that everybody would echo these: hardworking, competitive, driven, and I like to throw this word blue collar around a lot. It's kind of it's a term of endearment. It's not a negative thing. Without a doubt, one of the hardest working players I've had the opportunity to coach, whether it's in the weight room, it's on the field, ground balls, fly balls, hitting in the cage. I mean, she's going to be the one that's there the longest, going to put most of her effort in there, the last one to leave, that kind of player that's going to sum her up. And I could stop right there. That would be pretty much, I think everybody would agree. Talk about our Hurts and Growth Challenge that we do. I think she's been the individual winner the last 2 years. I think her team has also won the last 2 years now. She's leading again this year, but her team is kind of slacking this year. I don't know if she's just taking off, if she's just bored with winning, she's like whatever. But I got a feeling about Friday, when this thing's over Friday, she'll probably have her team back some money. We talk about being blue collar, and like I said, that's not a negative thing. I think they put a batting cage up in the attic. I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff stored in my attic. Kayla's got a batting cage, 25-foot long batting cage. I give her a hard time all the time. You watch her take batting practice, she wears gardening gloves. And I give her a hard time, she's like, they don't wear out. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, it makes sense, right? So a batting cage in the attic and gardening gloves, what else do you need? I think Coach Smith would call that, I think he'd call it a dirt ball. She's one of those players. So, I'm going to give you some stats here. She has a few single season records, or is in the top 10 or whatever. 131 at-bats in a season, she's tied for first there. 61 hits last year, so that's tied. That puts her in 4th place for a single season. 60 runs, also second highest there. She has 3 triples, which is also second in the season, and 24 stolen bases, which ties her for 5th. Career stats, which these are, remember this is 2 years worth of stats. 94 games played, 271 at-bats, a career 402 average, which is 5th overall, 109 hits, which puts her in the top 10 already, so that number's going up. 15 doubles, 7 triples, the triples puts her 7th overall, 1 home run, 52 RBIs, 11 hit by pitches. There's another, one of those blue collar stats right there, whatever it takes. 3rd overall hit by pitches. 489 on base percentage, which is good enough for 2nd overall. 43 stolen bases, 5th overall, and a career 913 fielding percentage. So that's 2 seasons. 2 seasons and 7 games, I think we got that year. So those will all, she's going to be in the top 10, top 5 probably in most of these categories offensively.
Your boy had to come swag out today for this interview. Interview Miss Kayla Clement, one of the best dressed athletes, who has her signing day today. Can we show off your kicks real quick? New school colors for Chatt State. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about your big day today. Well, first of all, like I said, congratulations on signing. How does it feel?
It feels really good. It's a big weight that's coming off of my shoulders, so I've been carrying for a while.
Oh, so that COVID year, I know that made a lot of people nervous.
Yes.
And a lot of kids in your position who would have signed a D1 scholarship, they're keeping a lot of their kids because they took the COVID year. So Was this a move for the future, signing with Chatt State?
Yes, sir. I really do think it was. It was really hard for me to get past like all the COVID stuff because obviously my dream was to go D1, and I know I could have done that, but I think Chatt State is a really good option because, like Sanford said, they are one of the best JUCOs in the country, and so I think there's somewhere that's gonna get me where I need to go.
And you're familiar with Chattanooga softball going to state. They give y'all headaches in state with the teams that they send, so you know it's a very competitive area in the state of Tennessee. But adjusting, you're used to that as well because you came to TRA as a shortstop, but what position do you play now?
Third.
How did that happen?
Well, there was a shortstop that had been the shortstop for, I think it was 3 years before.
Alexia, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so she kind of had that position locked down, but our third baseman had just left. I think Sanford really just, like, he knew I could play anywhere on the field, and he had the confidence in me, so he told me that he needed me to play third, and I just wanted to be in the lineup. I just wanted to be on the field, so I was like, okay.
Well, I get a chance to personally thank you because at y'all softball way it's set up for the photographers, we have to be over there on the third base side where the tarp is. I don't have to worry about a ball being hit at me or coming my way because if it's hit towards you, it's snatched up in your glove. So
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate you. My safety is in your hands and you do a great job. You and your baby that you talked about.
Yes,
your
my
glove.
baby.
So you love the game.
Love it.
Who put that love in you?
I think a lot of it was my dad, and a lot of it was my grandfather, who's actually not here anymore. But
Mr. Ronnie, who you hit a home run for on a special day. Talk about those men and you know how they put that love of the game in you. Your dad got a little emotional when that came up, and when he talked about the attic.
yeah.
Most people attic has a bunch of junk in it. Y'all have a hidden cage in there. So talk about that love of the game.
Well, my papa instilled it in my dad, and my dad instilled it in me, and then just ever since I was little, they'd all just always come to my games and help me get better, like always working with me. So that love was put in me. And then another big person that made me love the game was Sis Bates. She's a shortstop for Washington.
Okay.
And she also played for the USA team, but the way she plays the game and her love, like everything, you can tell that like she plays the game for God, and like everything she does is just smooth, and it's how I want it to be.
Hey, that's how you are. And like I said, I'm on that side watching you. You are a very smooth player, and even at the plate. So that hard work in the attic with your dad, you know, now you can slap, you can hit from the left side. Now you're natural righty, but
Yes, sir.
y'all worked on the left side. Talk about, you know, he teared up once we talked about the attic. You know, what's that bond like up there? You know, seeing that this man invested
Yeah.
a net for his
Well,
daughter.
we just built our house like 3 years ago, and in order to build the attic, he told the builders like where to put everything in order to put the cage up there.
Wow.
Yeah, so all of our like air vent thingies,
Yeah.
they're all to the side, so we had room for that cage. And he's made room for a pitching machine to go up there. He's made it's like a deck thing that he picks up and puts across the two sides of the stairs, so he can
Wow.
stand in between the stairs but still be on the level of the attic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now that's love right there.
Yeah.
Another person, your mom.
Yeah.
You know, I know you talked about all the trips across the United States, and your biggest cheerleader will always tell you to have fun when you go out there. Talk about how she's contributed to your day.
Well, if, say it's an early morning that I have to go play, obviously I'm tired. She does everything she can. She'll play music, she'll like play funny music, like all these songs on the way to the field. She'll try and hype me up, like no matter what. If I've had a bad day, if I've had a bad game, like she always just keeps that love and that energy in me.
And so, yeah, it's important not to have that burnout.
Yeah.
And make the game fun, keep it fun.
Right.
But my last question for you, I didn't have this on my radar until you just spoke about your pawpaw and Mr. Ronnie. He helped a son get to the University of Memphis after Shelby State. He became a
Yes, sir.
Tiger. You're a Tiger now
Yes, sir.
at Chatt State. And the day you hit a home run for him,
Yeah.
why was that so important to you?
Well, I went into that tournament kind of sad because I knew he was like he had just went in the hospital, and he was about to pass.
Yeah.
And it was sad because I couldn't be there for him. I felt like I was going to miss something, even though I couldn't go see him anyways because of COVID.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I had it in me, like, I was going to play that tournament all for him because it may have been the last one I was going to get to play with him still with me. And I thought maybe if he woke up from the ventilator or like if he woke up in the hospital, that would be something he would be really proud to. And so I went into the game. I've been hitting pretty good all day, but that very last game, I was like, I have to do something. So and then I hit it, and I couldn't even finish running the bases before I started crying. Like, everybody was happy for me, and I just had to walk out the dugout because, like, I knew that, like, I felt him there with me.
Yeah.
So that was just kind of neat.
Well, I'm a big believer in the Holy Spirit, and
Yes, sir.
I know you have an angel watching over you today
Yes, sir.
that will watch over you in your senior year at TRA, and will be heading across state Chattanooga with you and be with you for the rest of your career and your life.
Yes, sir.
So and I'm thankful that he instilled that love in y'all because I got a chance to cover you, and I get another year to cover you. And my protection policy at third base, I know it's taken care of at least another year.
I got you.
But Miss Kayla, congratulations. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you.